Hello everyone, it's my brother. I want to study it with you today. Sometimes I go to a jewelry store and see two rings. The size of the diamonds is about the same, the color is about the same, and the design is the same, but why do you understand how far the price will go? Actually, I weren't going to pay that price to buy a diamond of all kinds, because sometimes, even though I have been in the industry for so many years, it is really difficult to tell the difference with the naked eye. So this time, you can use this method to help everyone save money. Well, without further ado, first go to the website www.diamondhk.com and then go to the menu bar. There is a place called Buy Diamonds, so go to the one to search for diamonds. So after you enter, in fact, you see a big form. If you play with it or study it, you actually don't know what's going on in it. It's really the first line. Color depth catch, to put it simply. I have to bother to explain so much. If you have time, check it out on the wiki myself or post my knowledge of diamonds and jewelry. After a glance, I can quickly choose G and bury H color. Why do I want to choose G and bury H color? What is the angle of H color? DF belongs to colorless, that is the system mode GHIJ is called proximity mode. In fact, even if a professional has been doing jewelry for many years, if you hurt a diamond and fall into a ring DEFGH, in fact, it's hard to distinguish it. It's like a restaurant or a different office. You have different light colors. Actually, it's so hard to tell the color of diamonds. Of course, once I get to IJ, in fact, you will see yellow, but in fact, the colors of G and H are already tight and it is difficult to distinguish, but the price of the color can be relatively affordable. So when I come home, I choose G and H. It's good that the following is just here, that is karate, that is if there will be any flower marks on the stone, the contents are like this. I just pick SI1 and bury SIE, that is the following IF, VVS, VVS2, VS1 series. Can you see jewelry knowledge? I searched for it myself, but it's actually true. If you look at it through the eye, it's actually very difficult to look at SI1 and SI2 with the naked eye after the ring is attached, and you may even see the contents. So unless you have a 10x magnifying glass, you may get it, but normally no one will go out with a magnifying glass too much. So what is the price of SI1 and SI2? If the department will be flat, I will pick 2. Okay, it's fluorescent below. I opt for none due to its superior quality under ultraviolet light, ensuring no light emission. Of course, if you go to the end, you think it's all a little dispute, you can try veined or medium, but I suggest none in isolation. It's cutting. Polishing symmetry means cut, polish, and buried symmetry. That is, the 3 excellence mentioned in the past, 1 cutting and polishing symmetry. In fact, it means whether the tight grain stone flashes or not, and whether the shape is beautiful or not. So you can choose 3 excellence. In fact, 1. A lot of diamond information will be released below. How can it be done? Just pick some diamonds that you like. In fact, when I went to this part, I had already screened out most of the more expensive diamonds or some good professionals, and they were all similar when I looked at them. However, the color and degree are more suitable for grading. Well, on the contrary, a diamond can be bigger because always it is easiest to look at the size and find diamonds. Okay, but pick 1. Can you go to the details? Just take a look at the detailed diamond information. When you come here, you will see some grading. Wait a minute. In fact, there will be a 360-degree diamond picture. This H color, in fact, if you see a computer mon on the internet, it's actually not pornographic at all. As for this diamond SI2, there are some contents in it. SI2 must have it, and I put this diamond on such a big one on a computer at home. Then you will see some, but you can imagine turning a 59-part diamond into an original one size. The connotation is very detailed. Hey, I'm not suggesting that people buy some. They contain a lot of contents, but if you are, your budget is limited and you want to buy large ones, you can choose a few gradings. There are some diamond information below. There are some detailed introductions if you allow me to sell some advertisements. If you think there are some diamonds you are interested, utilize WhatsApp for communication. Reach out to schedule a diamond viewing or for any inquiries. Actually, this one is a little secret. Even if some of my friends ask me to help me buy diamonds, if I propose a wedding ring, most of them will choose a few grading first, unless there is a customer. My friend has a special request because the first time a girl looks at a diamond, it is datong, buried fine and different. I'd rather the color is not so high and the degree doesn't need to be so high. But if you save money on this grading, just go to the size and fine degree of the stone. It's so beautiful and big. Let me add it a little first. Cut grade. What about the degree? I picked 3 excellent ones. Why don't I pick the latter one? Grade very good? Good. Actually, based on my experience, the 3 XL diamonds are the most shiny and the grading systems have a great impact on the shiny of the diamonds. Degree, bury the same shape, you can see these grades at a glance. I don't think it's saving, but if you want to save money, that is, it only has fluorescence. Try finance medium, it's not such a suggestion. Finance can be none and finance. Besides, there are a lot of diamonds and 20,000 mosquitoes can be sold for a card. In fact, if you go to the I1i, 2i, 3 series, you can see it dirty with the naked eye, so I don't make a good suggestion. There are so many flower marks and diamonds. If you can see them, it is not so suitable. I think if it's really budget, I think the only color is to go to color I. That's because I think it's already exhausted. If it's all budget, I'll only have a weight. Let's start. The fine diamonds must be flat. Okay, I'll share it today. If you have any questions, you can leave a message or go to my website www.diamondhk.com and send me WhatsApp or email at the next right. Bye.